Let me make this very passionate appeal to all our esteemed viewers and subscribers. BVI Channel 1 needs an urgent bus for our mobility. This car is no longer serving. And this year, we need to cover a lot. And we need effective mobility, just like this bus, a Sienna bus car. We are looking at between 3 to 4 million naira to secure this bus. And we depend on your contribution and donation. Please donate through the account you're seeing on the screen, or you call the following numbers that is also on display: 0810 4545 533, or you call 0810 420 7522. We look forward for your donation to help us serve you better. Hello, wonderful people. It's back to back. Anytime you hear or see this abbreviation FG, what normally comes to your mind is Federal Government of Nigeria. Is that not so? Good. What if I tell you that FG could as well mean Fulani Government of Nigeria? Anyway, before the end of this video, I'll be able to expatiate on this and make you understand and see reasons with me why I made such assertion. Recently, the governor of Ondo State, Akeredolu or something, I don't really know how to pronounce his name, the governor of Ondo State, made a declaration and gave ultimatum for all Fulani herders in their forest to leave their forest. And you know that these men, the governors of the West, championed by the same governor, signed anti-open grazing bill and set up what they call their regional security, Ametekun, to enforce that law. Today, they are acting on that law based on the aspiration of their people. And immediately, swiftly, the federal government responded. The federal government have now become the spokespeople for Meiti Allah, saying and giving the directive that the governor do not have right to ask the Fulani herdsmen to leave their forest. And adding on top of it that if they leave their forest, where would they now graze? Their cattle will all die. They will not have any place to graze. You see why Nigeria have been plunged to its lowest ebb. Now, Nigeria is witnessing the worst of its kind since independence. The worst government. When you have nomads, you know what is nomad? Stark illiterates, people that are completely bereft of any modern society. In this 21st century, somebody that is at that level of governance, presidency, is telling us that without open grazing, you cannot feed or rear your cattle effectively. You see, this Fulani government of Nigeria, honestly speaking, it is not far from it. Because the next video I'm going to publish will open your eyes wide, and I'm not going to be the one to be doing the talking. You will understand better. How can these people tell us that in the modern society, you still roam about with cattle? Knowing fully well the threat it has posed, the insecurity it has caused, the death that has been caused by open grazing. You say sir, that it is not the normal Fulani herdsmen, but they are cashing in on open grazing, carrying, brandishing sophisticated weapon, ransacking village, killing people, destroying farmlands. It is not a news. It is not a news. The federal government do not deem it fit to react to those ones, to the deaths and killing and destroying of farmlands. They are not interested. But they are quickly interested and swiftly responding to the governor of Ondo State. Let me tell you, that one no be my problem. My problem are my own governors. The political class in my homeland, the Igbo land, now them be the worst of its kind anywhere around the world. Those ones, they no get balls in between their two legs, I swear. I can guarantee that. These men are men that they have no courage. They have no shame. They have no honor. They are doing everything possible to outdo each other in sabotaging the interest, the security, and the aspiration of their own people. Let me talk them. All of them. If that is not the case, why haven't they deemed it fit to sign into law anti-open grazing that we have been shouting upon the top of our voice? Every other part of Nigeria is killing it. Benue State did it. North Central is doing it. West, they are doing it. Then our own, including that of our brothers in the South, they call them. The same. Doing each other to being the best stooge in the hands of the caliphate. What arrant nonsense. And you say this is one Nigeria. God punish devil. That is not what we want. And what breaks my heart the most is that my own people are not interested. They rather just keep quiet and allow these never do wells to run riot in government houses. That is what breaks my heart and shred it into pieces. When we have the power to come together and force these people out and bring the right people in power, that we carry our aspiration to the letter. It's not that we lack men who have courage. We have these men, but our people don't want to give them the chance and opportunity because they're taking bribe. Because they're taking bribe. Can you imagine? That is my own problem. And that is why I insist in Anambra State. You see, we started anti-open grazing bill 1 million man march to force government to do our bidding. But our people started saying after NSAS, hey, we cannot continue because if you come out, they will kill you. Okay, everybody is afraid to die. Mama day for house, Papa day for house. I won't build house. I won't marry. I won't get money. I won't born children. Nobody want to die, but everybody want to go heaven. Everybody want good governance, but nobody want to make the sacrifice. Okay, fine and good. We are now pushing for 1 million man voters. We are taking this battle, we are shifting this battleground to the polling units. Nobody will come there to kill you. All you are there to do is to make sure that men, women that represent your aspiration will be in power. We will stop at nothing. We will stand shoulders to shoulder to vote and defend it. And allow men that carries and bears the brunt of our burden, that carries our aspiration, that fills our pulse to access government house. That is the only way. Because we are heading towards food crisis. How can we say we want freedom and shouting for freedom, yet we depend heavily, 90% of what we eat come from the same place we call our oppressors? How can that be possible? How can we depend heavily on imported meats, on imported foods in Igbo land? Igbo land that is more fertile. And we say we are serious about fighting for freedom? This is madness. Let me talk. Anyway, this is not what I want to say here. But I have to say it to my people. The only thing we can do is to let the right people who have balls in between their legs occupy government houses. And that is what I stand for. And there is no missing word about it. I think I've said too much. I'm signing out. Please drop your comment. Let me have your opinion with respect to this. All right? Share this video if you like. Let our people get to understand these things. If you're new on this platform, welcome on board. Share, subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Like I said earlier, stay safe. Goodbye for now.
BVI Channel 1 News I am passing to the people.
This is BVI Channel 1 where we address facts, questions.
Abandon our brother Nnamdi Kanu.
I'm a Biafran by indication.
Biafrans, and we can never deny our ancestors.
This is BVI Channel.